Difference between should, could, and would from EspressoEnglish.net. The difference between should, could, and would is difficult for many English learners. This lesson will help you understand when to use each one. Use should and shouldn't for advice. For example, I've had a really bad headache for the past week. That's not good. You should go to the doctor. I want to make more friends. First of all, you shouldn't spend so much time on the computer. You should go out and join a club or start playing a sport instead. I had a fight with my best friend. What should I do? I think you should call her and tell her you're sorry. Could and couldn't are the past forms of can and can't. Use them to talk about ability in the past. For example, when I was younger, I could run a mile in 7 minutes. Now it takes me 20 minutes. Yesterday, I couldn't find my wallet anywhere, but this morning I found it. Last year, he couldn't speak English very well, but now he can. You can also use could for possibilities in the future. For example, do you have any ideas for our publicity campaign? Yes, I've got a few ideas. I could put advertisements on Facebook and Google. We could also give out pamphlets in our neighborhood. Maybe John could even contact local TV stations. Finally, you can use could for polite requests. For example, could you please open the window? It's hot in here. Could you turn the music down? Thanks. Could you make 10 copies of this report, please? Use would and wouldn't to talk about unreal or imaginary situations. For example, if I were the president of my company, I would make a lot of changes. If people were more generous, there wouldn't be so much poverty in the world today. She would travel around the world if she had more vacation time. In this case, would is often shortened to '(D). For example, if I were the president of my company, I'd make a lot of changes. She'd travel around the world if she had more vacation time. We can use the phrase would you like to make polite offers. For example, would you like anything to drink? A soda would be great, thanks. Would you like to see some pictures from my vacation? Sure. Don't use to after should, could, and would. Don't say you shouldn't to smoke. The correct sentence is you shouldn't smoke. Don't say we could to order pizza tonight. The correct sentence is we could order pizza tonight. Don't say I would to buy a new car if I had the money. The correct sentence is I would buy a new car if I had the money. After should, could, and would, always use the base form of the next verb.